Welcome to this Broadcom video on the integration of AI and the schedulers supported by the connector framework technology. We have another video describing the technical procedure for deploying TLS in an AAI environment. This video is the demo that goes with that technical presentation. We start with the deployment of TLS SSL for the AAI server. This is step 1. We generate the AAI key store, key and certificate. We set ownership of the key store file and then test. We have added key tool, OpenSSL and jar to the system path. We are also running Java version 17. Let's generate the AAI key store, key, and certificate using the Java key tool command. We give the key store a password and confirm. We use password 1 so it can be differentiated from other passwords used later. For prompts, you only need to specify first and last name. This needs to be the host or DNS name of the AAI host. All other fields can be left blank. Type yes to confirm. As a general rule, files added to the AAI file system should belong to the owner of that file system. In our case, that user is AAI. We can test the key store again with the key tool command. We have to provide the key store's password. The certificate is valid. In the next step, we import the key store in CA certs. You need to provide the password of the key store and of CA certs, which is change it. The destination key store is CA certs. The source key store is the AAI key store. In this next step, we create a new copy of standalone.xml. We should do so as AAI so as to keep ownership. We have a new standalone.xml. In this next step, we update standalone.xml. We set the AAI key store and password, and the matching key store manager. We also enable HTTPS for AAI. Then we restart AAI. We look for application KS. We reference the key store file and provide the password we set at creation. We look for application KM. We provide the same password. We look for default-server. We enable the second line by removing the comment tags. We can restart AAI and log into the web UI over HTTPS. We restarted AAI behind the scenes and started a browser, and entered the URL using HTTPS. The warning is triggered by the self-signed certificate, which web browsers are designed to identify as unsecure. This is expected, and so we proceed. We are logged in. We move on to TLS SSL for the connectors. We need to issue certificates to every framework-based connector. We need a signing key, key store, and a trust store to authenticate remote systems. We generate using the generate AAI key.sh script found in the connectors directory. The certificate name should be the name of the AAI host. The password should match the password of the AAI key store. Next, we update standalone.xml. We have to enable the connector key store reference and add the password. We do the same for the corresponding manager. The same applies to the trust store and trust store manager. Both must be enabled, and a password is provided. We also enable the SSL context. Finally, we enable the last line under default-server and restart AAI. We look for connector KS. This is the connector key store. Enable and set the password. We look for connector KM. This is the manager. We do the same. We look for connector TS. This is the trust store. We do the same. We look for connector TM. This is the trust store manager. We enable. We look for application SSC. This the SSL context. We enable. We look for default-server. We enable the last line to activate HTTPS for connector connections. This is the next step. We have restarted AAI. We issue our first certificate. We use the generate connector cert.sh script. The .jar certificate name should be the name of the connector in application.yaml, used for the scheduler connection. This requires a key store which gets its own password, password2. Then we confirm the AAI key store password, password1. The trust store is updated with the new information and added to the server trust store. The jar file is created in the connectors directory. We enter the AAI key store password. Our certificate is here. It should be copied to the connector host. We are done with AI. We move on to the connector host. Use the connector user to refrain from changing ownership of files. We copy the jar file to a directory called secure under the main connector directory. The jar file is present on the connector host in a directory called secure. We have to recreate a connector that is TLS SSL enabled and import the certificate. For this, we run the configuration script again. The prompts should be the HTTPS URI, the connector name which matches the name of the certificate file, and the password, which should be password 2. We enter the second password, associated with the key store containing the certificate. Next, we check that SSL is enabled in application.yaml. It should already be the case. Then we restart the connector. SSL is enabled. We recreate a scheduler connection in the web UI using the new connector. You should be familiar with the procedure, so we won't show this. We restarted the connector behind the scenes and created the connection. Let's take a look. We are using the new connector. AI is now sourcing data over the TLS SSL-enabled connection. Let's take a look at the log. The log confirms that AAI is acquiring via a TLS SSL-enabled connector. Thank you. This concludes the video.